All right, hey everybody, we're going to read Junie B. Jones. All right. Now, last time we read in chapter 4 that they were on the bus getting ready to go on their field trip, and Junie B was not excited. Oh, and Jim was cock-a-doodle-doodling right in her ear from the seat behind her. All right, here we go. Chapter 5. The bus drove for a very long time. Pollyann Puffer was sitting with that Jim I hate while we were riding. While we were riding, he stood up behind me. Junie B, listen to the song we just made up. Then he and that Jim started singing that song as loud as they could. Old MacDonald had a nub, E-I-E-I-O, and on his nub he had a hat, E-I-E-I-O, with an ow, ow here and an ow, ow there, here and ow, there and ow, everywhere and ow, ow. Old MacDonald had a nub, E-I-E-I-O. Finally, I covered my ears with my hands so I couldn't hear them any more. Then I sang the loud song of my own, and it's called Ha, Ha, I Can't Hear You. I invented the words myself. Ha, ha, I can't hear you. Ha, ha, I can't hear you. Ha, ha, I can't hear you. I sing that song a jillion times, I think. Then all of a sudden, the bus turned down a long dirt road. And oh no, it was the farm. We're here, we're here, we're here, shouted the children, very thrilled. I looked out the window. There was a big house with trees all around it. Also, there was a barn and a tractor and some chickens. I did a big gulp at those peccary things, because chickens have pointy lips, just like roosters. I quick scrunched down on the bus floor. Then I hid it under my backpack very sneaky, because maybe if I kept real quiet, Mrs. wouldn't see me. I could hide on the bus the whole entire time. Lucille and that Grace stood up from their seats. I made a shh sign at them. Don't tell the teacher I'm here, and I mean it, I whispered. Only too bad for me, because just then I heard the worstest noise in the world. It was the noise of a big, dumb tattletale boy. Teacher, teacher, Junie B. Jones is hiding on the floor. I see her, shouted that meanie Jim. Shh, I yelled, but Jim did not shh. Instead, he jumped right up on the bus seat and he pointed his finger at me. She's trying to hide under her backpack so you won't see her, but you can almost see all of her perfectly good. He got off the seat and waved at me, very teasing. Ta-ta, he said. Then he followed Lucille and Grace right off the bus. After that, my heart got very poundy inside, because I heard the noise of footprints, that's why. I scrunched myself tighter. Junie B? It was the voice of Mrs. I didn't answer her. Junie B, I see you, okay? Your backpack isn't big enough to hide you. I looked up real slow. Hello, how are you today? I said, kind of nervous. I am fine. Well, I am not actually hiding. Mrs. crossed her arms. Then what are you actually doing? She asked. I did a gulp. I'm tidying, I said. Tidying what? Asked Mrs. I thinked fast. I'm tidying the floor, I told her. I quick took off my bandana, then I wiped up the floor with it. Good news, I said. It's tidy now. All of a sudden I heard a chuckle. I turned my head and saw some boots. Junie B. Jones, said Mrs. I would like you to meet Farmer Flores. Farmer Flores owns the beautiful farm we're going to be visiting today. I raised my eyes very slow. Then I finally looked all the way to the top of his head. That's when my arms got shivers all over them. Because guess what? Farmer Flores was wearing a hat. Oh, great. Now what? You think Junie B. Jones is going to take that news very well? Think she might get upset again? Yeah. All right, we'll have to see what happens next time in Junie B. Jones. All right, everybody, see you later. Bye-bye.